name is Peter, and I have been a project manager at Hiri Consultants for about a decade. They're a little bit more specific than some other countries that you would find in the region. At the beginning, they follow our general due diligence checklist, which includes passport copies, proof of address of the directors, shareholders, and beneficial owners, including updated company extracts of any parent companies involved in the structure. But there were also some niche documents that were required. For example, when you open an account to place in the initial capital of the business, you need to provide information on the parents of the bank signatories, their names, their birth dates, addresses, and so on. So that's something niche that surprises international clients. If we compare, for example, a nearby large economy, such as the UK, in both countries, France and UK, you can register the company online on the registry very fast, within the same week, and for the case of the UK, within the same day. But major difference represents the need to present a certificate of deposit for paid-in founding capital. Nowadays, you have to place about 2,000 euro into a capital account, which can be challenging because banks are conservative when it comes to foreign investors. They require significant level of due diligence in order to open a capital account. We navigate this challenging environment by opening escrow accounts for our clients because the level of due diligence is less. This escrow account is on the name of our lawyer. It's opened with a top bank in France. And in reality, it takes about 3 weeks to open such escrow account because first you need to get an approval from the bank. And then you need to get an approval from the Bar Association, because it's a lawyer's account. And finally, the technical process of the bank opening the account and giving back an IBAN to receive the capital and issue a certificate of deposit. So on average, you're looking at 3 to 4 weeks to complete this process, which is simplified in comparison to a capital account. That's a big challenge for foreign investors that look to set up a business fast in France. And a second challenge, which usually comes after the company is registered. If our foreign investor has plans to employ or already has employees on the ground that they wish to hire, even if they're locals, the registration as an employer, the registration for various insurances, which are mandated by the government, can take realistically up to 3 months. It's very slow, it's expensive because it takes a lot of time of the accountants to deal with all these authorities, which are 5 or 6 in total. And that can be a surprising factor for foreign investors. You can still employ quickly within a week or 2 from the founding of the company if all the steps are done adequately, but the process is in its totality very time-consuming and costly. We can offer our clients assistance with completing their monthly, quarterly, and annual accounting, tax, and compliance obligations, as well as handle their payroll in the country. Additional services that clients request for us is to open a corporate bank account once the company is opened. On one hand, to get the capital that's stored in an escrow account, and on second hand, to begin operations. So for example, if the French bank has a branch office in your country, we can assist with the account opening by visiting the bank branch in your country. If the bank does not have a branch in your country or nearby countries, if our client wants to open the bank account remotely, there are very few options available. So most clients would have to visit France in order to get a good quality bank account. Fortunately, this process is project managed by our team to reduce the complexity and the hassle for our clients. If you have any questions that you wish to address, or you have a potential business expansion in mind that you would like to speak with one of our representatives, don't hesitate to reach out to our various communication channels, including social media, direct email, WhatsApp, and a professional will reach out back to you, hold a video conference call, and agree how to assist you further.